Hello, it's me. I was wondering if you wanted to watch me stream.
Nice intro.
Anyway, welcome to stream. I'm doing a little something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. A machine gun only run. Base Combat 7. And the machine gun in this game fucking sucks, so it's gonna just be a slow forward torture. But that's
this was originally.
Say it.
Sorry. I was gonna say this was something that you originally wanted to do, like at the beginning, but just the other stuff kept coming up.
Yes. Apart from that one time where I almost forgot you were playing Silent Hill 1. And you were like, yes! And I was like, oh, you're doing that this week? And as soon as you said you're doing that, I was like, oh, I know I've forgotten. Like that time I found butterscotch.
Oh my god.
If you hadn't said anything about it, I wouldn't have immediately made a beeline for that video.
You wouldn't have Look, I didn't even say anything. I just said, oh, that is all I said. It could have been anything.
And? You were going,
you still probably would have found it.
No, that's the thing. I saw it, but I didn't pay much mind.
I'm surprised you didn't.
It's just as soon as you said, oh, it's like, alright, that's the video he doesn't want me to see. You should know that right still. When we played Ace Attorney. My mind works in weird ways.
Yeah, that's the truth. I know this works. I don't know how. I just know it works.
Or, you know, the best one. Oh my god, he's gonna get the game over. I was like, no, I see your trickery. I love you. I was so mad at that as well.
I just really wanted to see it. That's all.
Hey, Dranar, welcome to stream. Sorry, I will start now. I'm just sort of waxing lyrical right still. But anyway, click on the window so it actually works. And yes, there's going to be many. Yes.
The only bird that matters.
Yeah, I'm not doing it on Ace.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not doing it on Ace right still.
It is a challenge, after all, right?
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
I also will watching all the cutscenes. I like
them. A lot.
They look so pretty.
Fair enough.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams
the Pokemon remakes
is a deep, dark blue.
Oh, wait, really?
Yep.
Shit.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, It'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying,
Oh, damn, I love the looks of
I
these
hope it's
cutscenes.
peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Yeah, I kind of found that statement a little bit weird as well. It's like, why would you build a plane to not land?
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it just turning? Very slowly, but turning.
Everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International
Alright, sorry about that.
Peacekeeping
Landlord
Force.
was at the door.
Until today.
Welcome back.
Earlier, our
Thank
radar
you.
site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
No.
As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Okay, but some of the voice acting was actually...
It's not actually yes, Rysel.
questionable.
It's Ace Combat. You saw me play the other games.
Yes, but this is the most recent one.
Oh, if only I could play Ace Combat 6 for you. You'd hate it, then love it, then hate it, and then you'd be like, this is absolute trash, I love it.
But you keep saying it's so good.
Oh no, the voice acting's terrible in Ace Combat 6.
Oh, okay.
Story's kind of trash as well.
Well,
But my god,
just the game.
It's my trash, I love it. But anyway, back to Ace Combat 7. This is not only a machine gun only run, it's a one plane only run. And the reason it's just a one plane only run, because I'm playing the MiG-21bis. Why am I flying the MiG-21bis? It's because they also have a special weapon. That's a machine gun.
A machine gun pod?
Which also doesn't count against a machine gun only run. So like, you know, he's like, hey, I hear you want your machine guns, so we have your machine guns doing machine guns.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh god. Alright, let's see how you're going to
Oh, first things
do
first.
a parts.
Can't do machine gun without obviously machine gun parts.
Right.
More durability because I have to get a bit more risky since I'm getting closer to everything.
Makes sense.
Free health regen up to a point.
Because Lord knows you're gonna get hit by random things.
Queen's Custom because, you know, I'm a filthy person that has money, so I bought the collector's edition of the game. Then all the DLC.
Oh, is that how you get that?
Mm-hmm. You only get it for the collector's edition.
Oh, okay.
This, so I do better high G turns. And then
Auto-strafing machine gun device?
basically each machine gun will automatically fire for you.
Oh.
It sounds good. It's not.
Understandable.
This is slightly better for what I'm going for. It basically like it's like all the way. As long as I'm roughly aiming around where the target is, the bullets would like aim in that direction.
The bullets will bend to my will.
Yes. What skin are we gonna use? There's only like, well, there's only like one good one. You got this, which sucks. This one's alright. Not great, but alright.
Alright.
The best skin. And then,
I like that one.
I'm not really a fan. It's not a choice anyway, man. If you go skin free, it's the best one. Anyway, let us start.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Now we wait for it to load.
I'm trying to remember exactly what happens in these missions. I remember the story.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know
To be
how
fair,
many.
it hasn't been also like a year now since we played this.
Squadron, head to runway.
Almost.
Column Squadron,
Oh my
take
fucking
off.
god, it
Link the
has.
Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Holy shit, it's been so long.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Carrier.
Dang, this thing actually has some speed to it.
Harbor's
Oh,
taking
yeah.
a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
You're going back a port stall
Mage 2,
maneuver, isn't it?
warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's
Ah,
go
I see
time.
my target.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
And yes, before you ask, right, so the special
Take down
missions are
all
included in this,
unidentified
even though they're
bombers.
not
They
technically
don't have many
needed.
escorts. They hit our
Ooh,
radars hard
alright.
in the last attack. Expect
I'm
the
okay
worst
with that.
and stay
Because we never
sharp.
did get to finish them, did we?
Oh, we did. It's just I did them so sporadically for you.
I'm your wingman.
Well, that's
Fly with
true.
me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down.
There we
Good
go.
job, Mage 2.
The first of many enemies.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be
Also, I still love this thing when you dive into the clouds.
They're way overhead.
With the music.
Oh, the,
ourselves.
yeah.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Alright.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Don't expect me to be S-ranking in this either.
But what if you do?
And then, goddamn, I'm good.
Oh my god, the auto aim.
And connect. Enemy support eliminated.
You know, I think you could get an ass to it. Doesn't seem too bad.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Oh, we get a low false sense of security, right?
Mage
So
2.
it'll we get harder from you.
Stay calm. You got this.
We'll see.
I know the kid's
I
showing
trust.
promise, but
I
let's
believe.
remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Oh, you mean more gun?
Wait, so does the MGP actually work with that reticle?
Yes.
Ooh.
Also means I can do this.
What's your six? Bandit!
Mage 2.
Oh my god.
Gun!
I don't know. I think this might go pretty smoothly with what's being shown here. It's reliably doing some good
Nice
damage.
going, Mage 2.
Yeah, but you also got to take into account that they're not really attacking me since it's still first mission.
Back at base if you can make
Well,
it in
yeah,
one piece.
but
Yes, no.
Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits. Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort. Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
May I introduce you to my religion, Rystel?
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups.
is the religion of Bert.
Wow.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Yes, it's Brr.
Oh yeah, I know. So I just keep thinking about Jesus. Okay.
Attaboy, Trigger.
What was it? The A10? Because that's what it sounds like.
Ah, shame I don't have like a rapid gun pod like you could in Project Wingman. Remember that time I was doing the Conquest map and I was using the Cat A10?
Oh yeah.
You can't dogfight in an A10.
Oh really? Are you sure about that?
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
God, I love the sound design of this game.
Sound design, the music. Some of the voice acting.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Fox 2, Fox 2!
Did I just see an ally shoot a missile?
And it hit? Yes.
What?
And this is without the skies and bands mod on.
I was about to say.
They're capable of performing miracles after all.
First time you'll ever see it anywhere here on an MGP. Some of the ground target missions are going to be a pain.
On his tail. I got him. He's mine.
Boom.
Sari, please.
What? It can't kill me. It's like this isn't Project Woodman, where, you know, you fly into an airship.
Okay. I mean, fair, but I just keep thinking about the time he killed, what's called, a large plane, and he accidentally ran into it and is still killed.
One remaining. Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. To call a mage. Job well done. All bombers are
Just
down.
call me the fucking Red Baron.
Shows no sign of bandits. Clear.
Ah, that's gonna get
Good
confusing.
going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes.
What?
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie.
I've got
Don't try to be a
multiple
hero. I
notification
want you to
sounds,
make it
which
back
just
in
same
one
as the
piece,
mission
you hear?
complete sound.
Yeah, I gotta side with
Oh,
the
no.
on this.
Collins
Well?
Quadrant, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
You have so much firepower with just those three.
The hills are alive with the sound of birds.
Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2.
This is probably going to be one of the most memeest runs ever.
We are currently
I like how
assessing
you
the
say
damage
probably.
to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
There we go, that's the bonus I want. Gun only bonus.
Oh, there's actually a bonus for that. Holy crap. Oh, you did only get an A rank. Damn. Alright.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
Huh.
The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now.
That 10 times
The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard.
I just love how the entirety of his combat
refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic,
can even be
the biggest country on the continent.
Ulysses Asteroid or Belka.
They were desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it.
Here's the
they
biggest
fancied
twist.
themselves the only nation that could bring peace
The
and stability
asteroid
to the
was
world.
caused by the
They even
Balkans.
tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster.
Space Balkans.
That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia. Paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Not land, Errol.
What, you don't ever just build a plane that can't land?
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
I love how they throw a
For
civilian
company, I had some
into, a
court-martialed
military
soldiers.
prison.
And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before?
She made
They
a
were
plane.
loaded on the ship too.
Is that really just a normal civilian?
Ah,
We
but
headed
you
off
can
down
actually
south
buy
for several days and then swung
decommissioned
east.
fighter jets.
That's how I got here. I was
Can you?
thousands of kilometers from
Pretty sure you
Erusia
can.
on the opposite side of the Usian continent.
I.
For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Not the Doge.
No.
No, not the Doge.
Well, time to charge the enemy.
They've guns.
I will chase you down with these pistols, and this is the last thing I'll do.
Instead of machine gun
Erusia
rods,
has made a declaration to the Ocean
phrases.
Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
Damn, those Erusians.
After the previous war, the space elevator became both a
How
symbol
dare
of
they?
peace
Damn you,
and
space
a valuable
elevator.
asset in the fight against growing terrorist concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent.
Damn you, continent!
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
Just blame everything.
Air Base Squadron
It's always
entered
Erusia's
into
fault.
order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
We can destroy them, crush them,
However,
make them cry,
there is a high
steal their
likelihood
lunch
that
money.
The attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens,
Call them
fight
mean
off
names.
swiftly and establish air superiority.
Call them memes.
You just pop it in the cockpit and just say, I know, you're a duty head.
Oh god.
I wonder which plane they're gonna pick, MiG-21. God, I wonder which spent MGP.
There's nothing different. Nothing changes.
ASAP.
War never changes.
I'm the brightest map in existence.
Still
Holy
military
shit.
vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
Is it the brightest map in
HQ
existence?
has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the weight on vehicle out of there! Where's our support? Still get some...
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
I'm gonna snipe some bitches. Let me just slow down you.
Target eliminated.
Anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! Going for the radar!
You ever just ask for
Target destroyed.
auto aim in
Five
your
to go.
playing games?
Yeah.
Out there! Take the radar vehicle!
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Page 2. PC
Being
destroyed.
attacked by enemy aircraft!
Oh no! Well, I'm just using the gun.
Requesting permission to move
No tracking bullets.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Oh my god, they really are
Target
tracking.
destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
Yes, Serena.
Prepare to engage
Alright.
in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
I knew it. I knew it. I was waiting
Who's on
for
what
it.
side? The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your
All I'm gonna
radars.
say is, I don't think KK and Abby have to worry about Serena catfishing anyone.
2 targets remaining.
Oh my god.
Let's go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Serena can't even get her own account straightened out.
Trigger, there's 1 more to go.
Ah, there we go. I missed that sweet sound of missile.
Oh god.
Oh look, a MiG-21.
Dodged it.
There can only be one MiG-21 in this sky, and that's me.
Also, hey Serena, how are you? How's your day going?
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Holy shit, that came right at the screen. Just finished showering. Nice. It's going good. Terry here is doing a machine gun only run in a what was it? Not a flight sim, I don't know why I was thinking that.
Arcade, Simcade, if you want to correct it.
Simcade. Oh, okay.
In other words, it's somewhat realistic, but let's take liberties, like, you know, railguns, nukes, mounted to planes.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, and usually your main choices of damage and destruction are missiles that do various different things. But Sari is doing something a bit different, where he's just using gun. Because when you have a nuke or a giant laser, sometimes a gun will just do.
It means we get to listen to this banging soundtrack.
Okay, something's going on in the background, hold on.
Radar vehicles destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Wait until whatever's happening outside is done.
Crush as many as you
can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Enemy on your rear. Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us. The enemy has a lock on enemy aircraft away from the base. Enemy, no, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some
Ah, yes, missile.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Everything's been burned down.
Can't wait for it later. Missile. 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 Missile for 5 minutes straight.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Ow.
Keep your mind focused.
That is so, you know,
5 targets
good.
remaining.
It didn't kill me
Enemy
with the
transport
explosion.
destroyed. There's more.
Oh, you actually took damage from that shit.
Transports have been destroyed. Carry it. Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. 3 targets remaining.
I cannot see shite.
It's just the clouds.
Launch operations complete. Commence operation. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear.
Alright.
15 meters. UAVs ready to launch.
Oh yeah, Serena, you looking forward to your Coliseum stream later?
Oh no.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched.
I mean, at least you're going to Mount Battle, where you can actually train up.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Oh my god, they shot at that plane.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right?
Wait, they actually did something?
Yeah, they shot at the plane.
Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
This is not the Ace Combat I remember.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Units are in the clouds!
Alright, here's the question. Who do you think is the more chaotic silent protagonist? Trigger? Or...
3 enemies to go.
what's it called?
I've got him in my
Cypher.
sights.
Is that from Project Wingman?
Oh, Monarch. Monarch.
Monarch, there we go.
Monarch plays Despacito. And I love how like we two don't know that context.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you. Mage 2, you've iced up.
Okay, you may be right on that. I just like how Monarch is just depicted as this unhinged, just jet fighter.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Where'd he go?
1 to go.
Alright, got that one down.
Without any casualties.
Let's go after this last one. Let's get fucked.
On target 6.
Is that your last target? Yeah, it is.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Mage 1 launching missile.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
Fuck, he's too far away.
Ooh, that is bright. That's even hurting my eyes at this point.
Yes!
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Let's look at somewhat towards the ground.
Skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB. No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Alright. 2 down, another 23 to go.
Was it 25? I was thinking it was 21.
It is, but you also have the other 3 missions.
Oh shit, you're right.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up
See me
and
slow down.
offensive. Let us
Line
reclaim
up the
what's
guns.
ours.
Oh my god, you're going so slow. Hey, you still got an A though.
Hey!
God, look how slow it is. Also, is there anything going through from the background or no?
Apparently there is, but... 1 second, I'm just going to turn this game down ever so slightly. Right, there we go.
The surprise attacks carried
Okay,
out
I'm gonna
after
take
the
that as a
declaration
no,
of war.
hopefully.
Some peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely.
They say that it's pronounced Gandar Bay, but it looks like it's spelled Gunther Bay.
Today, The International Union
Gunther?
Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator.
Never mind.
The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy
Los
has been
Canas.
deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101.
So what does that stand for then? I'm assuming it's Spanish.
The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide
I actually
support.
don't know.
However, it's been reported that the
Damn.
carriers may have fallen into the
Imagine
hands
being
of the
Spanish,
Russian
not knowing
forces.
Spanish. Dude, yeah.
Oh my
If
god.
that's true, it could be a significant
Since, yeah,
obstacle for
like,
us.
barely knowing any Welsh.
We need to
Yeah, I was
regain
about to say,
control of the space
I have no
elevator
right to say
ASAP.
anything.
Good luck out there.
It's the gray. Goodness, is great.
Wow! Which plane?
Maybe the Typhoon?
I could fly the A-10.
Mage Squadron aircraft
Look, they don't know it
operations
yet.
complete.
The MiG-21 is just the best plane.
Yeah, it's the only plane that I'm apparently flying.
Remember, BIS stands for best in slot.
Touché.
In this case, it's best in sortie. There we go.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Right. To get it over with.
100. Trigger. Maintain your current
There you go. I like.
Refueling aborted. Emergency.
You didn't even like blow up on impact.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
I had to.
100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Oh my god.
50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
You know I had to like do it. Just at least
I
once.
know. Always reminiscent of the first time you showed me this.
Oh my god, this second map's even brighter.
Squadron, this is the situation.
Is it-
Golem and the other bases squadrons already
Wait.
joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace.
Why does it seem
Have the
brighter?
upper hand, but that doesn't
playing
mean we
into
can
the
ease
sun.
up. Good luck.
I just-
Well, no, I mean,
Mage 1, Wilco.
I don't remember the map being this bright is what I mean.
Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
That
Once
is
you hit one of them,
an
stick to
interesting
them like
phrase.
glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Ah, there we go. Sweet, sweet. Oh my god, they shot someone down.
What?
Enemy reinforcements. Grand 3, bailing out. I can't. Show up on the radar.
Pretty missile. I shot you with a gun.
My guns are missiles. Shame I couldn't have Project Equipment guns, you know. The guns around so explosive that they were given to the population of Chicago. There'd be nothing left.
Oh my god. I can't believe you said that.
Oh my god, they shot someone else then.
Use chaff and flares.
I thought that was from you just now. Holy shit.
Even if you're in an IG turn.
But then I realized, no, you have missiles, you're just not on it, so you can't fire it. So never mind.
I ate them. I ate your reinforcements. They tasted like Captain Crunch. Even though I've never eaten Captain Crunch.
Have you not?
It's not a thing in the UK.
Am I bringing you Captain Crunch in February?
No! I mean, if you want to come in a sugar coma, at least maybe eat something that's tasty.
Nice kill.
Hey. Captain Crunch is okay. It's definitely not my kind of cereal, but it's okay. Like, if I was gonna go in a sugar coma from
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
cereal, it'd probably be Reese's Puff cereal, which is terrible. But unfortunately, I really like it.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear. I haven't even broken a sweat.
Ah, look at that deep dark blue. Well, deep blue. Oh, fuck, miss up.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
You're too enamored by the blue.
Oh god, Jeff Bezos is coming with his Amazon delivery drone of death.
Oh no!
It's powered by Elon Musk's child.
Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Imagine that combination. That's what this. You're right. That is what this would be.
Break now!
Just waiting for mission. We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy. All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Ah, there you go. The sweet sound of PTSD.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey. Bandit coming at you.
Did you just say take out Big Baby Huey?
Yes.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help.
Status? Try to find the situation. Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
It's chow time.
Look at that halo ring around it.
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3's lost.
I gotta get away. He's gonna be popping the shield now.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's
At least you're in a very fast jet.
Maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Oh, it's red.
I'm breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
Damn.
Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape. We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger. Shoot down
those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I hate drones.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. Breathing down my neck.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, H Squadron. Get there and come back safe.
Then why do you hate drones?
Because they're so hard to hit because they're so nippy. It's like giving a toddler control of an aircraft while high on top.
Trigger, their machines don't show any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Oh, please.
My status is fine.
Okay, but what if, like, they gave a toddler remote control over a UAV, and they just became the best fighter?
Now. Attack.
That would be bullshit.
That would be bullshit.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1
Just like how these AI are actually taking things down.
Column 2, status report.
I know, it's so weird.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Column and main squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Column and main squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Get up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. This is getting a little tight.
I have to get him a bit closer.
Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Mage, we know you again.
On this one's tail.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Fuck.
I'm still stuck up. Bring him on. A few seconds could be life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Oh my god.
That hit hooks.
Down.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
I know he said hell of a good job, but for some reason on my screen left he said hail of a good job.
Get away from the enemy.
Like the storm hail, and I was like, what? What does that mean?
Oh god.
The vocals have kicked in.
The Latin scene. Everybody gangster until the sky still speaking Latin.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brody?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I
Phone's
said what I
haunted.
had to say.
Oh my god. Quick, get the gun.
God damn
It
it.
was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
I have to update the stream title, 1 second.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Oh, was I?
Runway is clear.
Yeah, just do
H2,
this.
You are cleared for landing. H2, lower speed.
Alright, let's see what you're gonna rename this to be.
H2, bank left.
Right, I forgot landing sequence.
H2, lower nose. You're too high. 1500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course.
Ah, but we DCS was as easy as this.
I was just thinking that too.
Perfect, H2.
DCS is way.
I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Have I played it? No. But it sure
Squadron,
looks like
this
pain
is
in
the
the ass.
situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
I should have updated the title, no?
Main Squadron.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Nice.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the
It's doing
space
thing
elevator.
again.
That's again.
Noise suppression doing its thing again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've lost him. He's down the well.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Does he need to read?
He's doing this stuff right still.
Oh, crap.
Ah, there we go. We got you back.
Okay. Noise suppression, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I'm just going to take a small break. And we shall be right back. 1 second. We are back. Hello. Ready to go the fuck out of some shit? After this cutscene, of course.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse.
God, I wish I could find an SU-30 in
Thank God he has his
Project Movement.
granddaughters here to help him out.
I'm surprised you can't.
1510.
Oh, there is in the game files.
Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his
You can't play it,
physiological data to improve
legitimately.
the drones had always taken
Of
over
course.
Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't
That's
the
one
issue
detailed
itself.
windsock.
Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time.
It's hard to believe that all this is actually modeled because some of it is very realistic.
Today, after
I still can't
28
believe it's the
years,
same people that did
he saw
Brilliant
combat
Diamond and Shining Pearl.
If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to
Quality.
protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot,
Neither can I,
he
honestly.
exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast.
We got it all in this
All us
combat
prisoners
set.
had become big
Lesbian
fans of
tomboy,
hers.
anime princess.
You want to hear something funny? The guards were big
Look at this
fans too.
photograph.
I swear to God, every time she was on the air, I'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
You can tell it's just made in 2019.
No way
They're
am I
throwing
just gonna
toilet
sit
paper
here
around.
and rot away in this hellhole.
Oh shit, you're right.
Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja,
Quick, someone pick it
I'm
up,
gonna
save it
build
for
one
later.
that'll really take off. You can count on that.
What if I don't want to count on it?
Well, you're gonna carry that weight, Rystel.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was Wardrog Squadron, but, you know, to go on.
When the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces.
Ah, right.
However, according to the latest intel,
I'm pretty sure Harling didn't do much other than, you know, get captured and say a few words.
Chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar
he tried his
been
best.
set up around the space elevator.
I
It's
think.
likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator.
I just still
However,
find it funny
a reconnaissance suggests their network is
that we're
weakened
going through
along
these
the
games
southeastern
backwards.
coast of Selatapura,
Ah, yes.
so we can elude the enemy's observation.
Let's let us play Ace Combat 5, then 0, then 7. But we played 7
through the
first.
clouds will enable us to
Then
see
5, then
from their
0.
radar.
Exactly.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger.
Ah, yes, but the psychotic mutant
After
charge.
you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Ah, I wonder which plane I'm gonna choose.
An Su-30M2.
No, I am gonna take. Which one is it? I am gonna take the Morgan. No. I said I'd do it in the MiG-21. And by God, I shall carry on doing it in the MiG-21.
By the end of this run, you're going to be so sick of this plane.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
But you also be one hell of a pilot with this plane.
Or you could say one hell of a bird.
You are a bird now. Caw.
Ah, I guess you never saw that Doctor Who episode then.
I did not know.
How many seconds are there in an eternity?
Entering operation area. Imposing
none.
radio silence.
1.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Alright. I can't see shit!
Nah, you don't need to see anything. You just need to look at your radar.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's fly over the
To
airport.
the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Surely they won't see me here.
Or hear me.
What's that sound? It's just the wind.
Huh?
Some
What was that
very
noise?
strong wind.
Ah, God! I've been pulled down.
Are we under attack? Don't change.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Well, obviously, we take the more risky path.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of...
Well, it's very turbulent, as you can see. I'm Tokyo drifting in my MiG-21.
Oh god, turbulence.
Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
I gotta slap with it because holy shit.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
I like how you're just so high up.
Huh, I just noticed there's a label team with Saul Squadron right now playing.
Yeah. Ooh, that turn. There we go. Ain't no satellite gonna stop me. I can break
Trigger,
these
the first
cuffs.
stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
No.
H2, target destroyed. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Alright. I think I'm gonna get somewhat ballsy here.
Oh boy. SAMs and AA guns? Alright.
H2, target down.
I am the anti-aircraft gun.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
I'm the anti-aircraft gun.
Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Ooh.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. Don't lose your
Oh, there we go.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Half of the anti-air guns down.
I like how you still only have one damage done to you.
Yeah, I probably should have stuck this up hard.
All SAM sites down. There are
Yeah,
still
it's
AA
fine.
guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. H2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Besides, you said it yourself. Later on, it's going to get a lot harder.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
See, look careful. Going up to meet them. 2 VIPs.
Alright.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container! Go to, hang in there.
Alright. Oh well, so far.
They have a lock on you, shake 'em!
So far, so good.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore!
Did you just strafe a skyscraper?
Maybe.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
Janarhi is a yin of many talents.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Look for it off. It isn't a war crime if there isn't any witnesses.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr.
Oh my god.
Right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Damn.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the
Eliminate
target.
all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Stress in. We're fighting.
Enemy has a lock on you.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do.
Damn, I am getting painfully close to these buildings.
All squadrons be advised.
I can hear your arsehole puckering from here, right still.
One.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the best you can come up with?
That's about half. Pump up the rest.
I have half confidence that you won't crash into a building.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
I'm out of missiles. We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Fox 2. Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
At this point, I'm pretty sure this guy is like cheating.
I mean, is it cheating if it's in the game?
Well, no, but it feels like cheating.
I like how you say this feels like cheating, but Ace Attorney did not feel like cheating.
Because Ace Attorney's bullshit sometimes.
What are you talking about? Everything makes logical sense.
Yeah, after it gets explained to you.
The game tells you in the very first case, think outside the box.
Except, you know, the one time where if you think outside the box to present evidence, you'll be like, I'm gonna beat you with the evidence stick. Just because he found evidence doesn't mean it's relevant. But why is it evidence? No!
UAV down.
Whew. Oof.
Well, that was a nice little strafe from me.
It's always so close to just see that plane starting to go down. Just like barely misses your wing.
One remaining. UAV confirmed down.
Miss me with that gay shit.
Oh yeah, all mine.
Oh my god, the Allies shot someone down.
UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Hurley wants to extend his
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101. forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Fuck.
Radar lock acquired.
Missile incoming!
Roger. Sending UAVs in the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. These are old-time. That's no commercially better.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
Your reticle wasn't anywhere near it.
AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose.
My bullets do not obey your laws of bullets.
Enemy UAV down.
Die.
Great job, Trigger. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Wait, what?
What?
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
So you know.
Oh, no. If he wants to get shot down, I have to teach her a lesson.
Bogies on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101. Forerunner for Arsenal.
Fucking hell, what's this thing made of?
Shoot it down.
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1.
Why is it I can shoot down McKinsey later on in the story with relative ease? Because when I want to kill an ex-president, it's like, oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
This thing's impenetrable.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing!
I call bullshit. I call foul.
This is bullshit. I did not hit.
I can't take
Yes, sir.
Shit, 2 UAVs.
How UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter. Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
I mean, at this rate, if you can just constantly shoot it with a gun, there's nothing to even worry about.
Stand by for my order. What about the White House? I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
All I'm gonna say is I call bullshit.
Ooh.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Who's on here? We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babble, babble,
3
babble.
minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. I'm spiked. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1
Oh shit.
Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Irving. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Oh!
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's at control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are...
I'm not saying much, I'm kind of concentrating at the moment.
Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
I'm just kind of more paying attention to the dialogue and everything this time around, so...
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1.
Not gonna lie, the first time this happened, I actually genuinely thought I fucked up.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
One of the best bits,
I saw it.
they would look at the black box for Trigger's plane, and then they would be like, oh yeah, Mr. Trump made Mother Goose 1 down, but Mage 1 or 2 only used guns, so...
Trigger was the closest.
Explain that one.
Bees were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
So here's a question. What if Trigger actually did, but it wasn't something in your control?
Oh no, it didn't. You know that one
The
team that
operation to rescue
showed
former
up was
President
basically
Harlan
like
has
a
failed.
Gargoyle team.
Gargoyle?
Sadly,
Yeah.
there is no
Those
hope
are
he
actually AI
survived.
pretending to be Gargoyle
Trigger,
Squadron.
you are suspected of assassinating the former
Oh.
president. There will be an
That's why
inquiry.
that one plane flew past
There
me,
will most
and they had
probably
like
be
a
a court-martial.
brief couple of seconds hang on it.
Oh.
Because then you later find out that those were AI spoofing the IFF systems.
Oh, that's right. You got one or more new nicknames.
The Meganator.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Just remember,
There's a rumor
Dramel,
going
you can
around
always
about
cover up
another
war
inmate.
crimes by
A guy
committing
they brought here a
more
little
war
while ago.
crimes.
Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic
No, see, this is what you
jet.
do. Commit a war
He's
crime,
the reason I ended up here.
and then you make someone else commit a worse war crime.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you
And
note
if that
for
doesn't
killing
work,
him.
just say, I'm gay, therefore
No.
I must commit crime.
God, I hate this slug.
So I chose the worst of crimes. Crimes against humanity.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osea Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that
Hey, Drenal.
is just some symbolic bullshit.
I guess you like Dancing with the Angels?
Doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not.
Dancing with the
Every
Angels?
last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or
Uselessly.
another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly. HQ needs to plug the deficit in our air
So I
force.
take you played it
So
and
they
you are
proposed
a fan
sending
of
you
Ace
guys
Combat
on a
6.
reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base.
It was
This
6.
base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
To explain the long story short, Dancing with Angels is saying from Ace Combat 6 that was taken on by the American Air Force and then ended up becoming a national slogan during the American-Estevakian War.
Okay.
Yeah. 5, 6, and 0. Oh, which ones, those three did you actually like? Oh, which one was your favourite, rather? I know Zero's Rystel's favourite, mainly because, you know, the final boss having Zero as a soundtrack.
It's very good. Thoroughly enjoy it.
I feel like a MiG-21.
I like how this one also has SAMs, but still gotta go with the gun pod.
Convicts, proceed with your mission now.
Funny enough, I never actually used salmons in this game.
Really?
Is in
I thought you-
in Ace Combat like 5 and 0, I started using them and realizing, holy shit, these things are so stupidly overpowered.
Yeah.
Was that you're 12,000 meters away from me? Well, guess what? I got a present for you. It's Christmas come early.
trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
So I take it this is the first time you've seen us play, you've seen someone play Ace Combat 7?
Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders. Go to hell. All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
I love how tiny my plane looks.
Spare 15.
I was about to say.
Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15.
You land your ass is grass. I don't remember that line.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always a minnow, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters on the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die...
I love you for this photograph.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
This is Squirrel 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Squirrel 1, let's get information. I'm in position. He's mine.
Ah, the sweet sound of missile.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch
It really has been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I missed it.
Concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team! Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. After reading the odds, wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
Starts. This is the penal unit.
If counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
I don't remember him actually saying these like holy shit.
We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
This one in my school. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Also, they do actually explain the scratches.
Which also explains later why Trigger has that tail marking.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stray from your bomber!
Tu-95. Hey look, that's Tu-33.
It's going to be a dead Su-33 in a minute.
Focus on destroying the target.
Ah, and the MiG-29.
The lesser MiG.
Look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
And
Sparing, watch your mouth.
woo!
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. Spare 6, Fox 2.
Enemy has fled. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. Fox 2.
Oh my god, they shot someone down.
That's slow on a challenge.
They shot 2 people down. Fucking hell.
What is going on? Are you sure you don't have that mode on?
Yeah, I took it off.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Oh, fuck it, I'll go for the bombers first.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can bail out after that.
God, I can barely see them.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, man of McKinsey, please maintain silence for a moment.
I don't know, now you can tell no one likes McKinsey.
Oh yeah.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns too. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Too far, dunce. Get closer.
Well, excuse you, princess. Look, just because you didn't go back to Korea failed.
That was dumb luck,
What's his crime? Failed his nickel back.
Fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Alright, Serena. Have fun with your Nuzlocke.
We shall be there as soon as our stream's over. Well, it'll certainly be something, Serena.
Go free. Enemy evaded attack. On our way. Call up escort.
Irola, you've got company.
Bandit my side.
Oh, wait, there they are.
Look up.
Open the bomb bay doors. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan. Enemy has a lock.
Move in! Jake 6!
Move it, ain't fast. We're going
Nope.
2 targets remaining. Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man on his deck has an idea how to end the war. 1 bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Pursuing enemy.
There we go.
All targets confirmed eliminated. Hell yeah! Still alive,
No.
Rawlings murderer?
Naughty.
The dinner's on me
No.
tonight. Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his.
You don't get like a sneaky last shot missile off on me.
I was waiting for it
Spare
too.
7. What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Look at that plane off in the
Just checking.
distance.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing
Sus.
check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Oh, it's like having like a really commanding
1,500
teacher.
meters.
You're doing math wrong. You need to do this. You need to do that.
Spare 15, the
I didn't mean
runway's
to
free.
skip that. I
You
meant
have
to
permission to take off. Go now.
I'm pretty
Well.
sure. No.
My blood's boiling!
Oh shit.
So what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I meant to land because I'm pretty sure like I was not focused in the right window.
Ah.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
What?
How about you solitarily suck my dick?
Can't believe. Wasn't he the one who gave orders to do it?
No.
Mihai's granddaughters
Bandog
seemed to keep to
overruled him.
themselves mostly.
Oh, get
They were well
fucked.
behaved, possessed a sort of quiet
Oh my god,
elegance.
Wrestle. It's coming up. It's coming up.
From time to time,
Oh god,
catch
the true
myself
hero.
looking at 'em, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
Or balls ever given this.
Generation can no longer
Exactly.
speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A.
Shalaji.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji.
Oh my fucking
Then,
god.
revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force
Weird.
Academy.
My name
by
is
order of
also
the king.
all of that.
Mihai soon became
Wow,
a
damn
space
Dranar.
When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic,
Also, what's the other one?
he continued
Espan
his service
Julio.
for the new regime.
Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa.
Tessa.
Fuck, I don't remember at all. There was more. There was a little bit more. Where's Serena? Serena knows it.
Serena left.
I know. She left before.
Wait. We got the second meme. Dranar, what's the best dog of all time?
She laughed like a princess.
This is a true hero.
And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler.
There it is! JPEG dog!
The royal bloodline everyone was looking for. The one to restore the monarchy.
Yeah.
This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon,
it was JPEG dog,
like
the best dog,
around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled.
Oh, there it is again. JPEG dog.
Independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this.
Sorry, I'm very excited about JPEG.
It was my job to research his neurological data after all.
You're fine.
Yes, Dranar, that dog is amazing.
Whatever his feelings were about losing
but the actual story behind it is actually one of the devs' dogs.
Even from me.
It actually passed away before the game was fully finished, and it was added to the game as sort of tribute to them. But I'm not sure this is the kind of tribute they wanted. But either way, JPEG dog's amazing.
Is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys.
That's a genuine question.
Force has permission to use it.
Yes.
Why does he mic pick up on everything you do when it comes to typing?
Don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay
because my keyboard's super loud.
You better get a lube then. The industrial grade stuff.
I just need to change the keys. The background pickup on any other background noises just because my room's very empty. So just any noise echoes off the walls because acoustics.
What was that setup you had when you were streaming with Serena? To make sure.
Do you want to put a blanket over my head and everything?
Yes. Oh my god, you're actually doing it.
I don't think it'll change much, but sure, why not?
It's like old times, except you swap out Serena, the red panda, for me, a hyena.
Yep.
Like, say a few more words there.
What's up?
I know, I'm pretty sure your voice just sounded a lot clearer.
Yeah, because there's no echoing from the what's called basically the space.
Oh my god, in that case I need to invest in soundproofing for this room.
Yeah. That's how acoustics work, Sari.
This isn't you fucking drum major little bitch.
No.
Well, you will in private when I get my hands on you.
Son of a bitch.
Some welcome.
Go play with your planes, damn it. I need to get this a bit more comfortable because it's a little awkward.
Hey, it's not my fault you want me to play with planes the same way that you want me to play with you.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you,
Oh my god.
That was a sentence, yes.
The base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Does that actually sound clear?
Yes. Dradar.
Oh my god.
How much better does the rifle sound now without the acoustics?
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
At this point, I'm just gonna build like a glass wall,
Transport truck spotted.
just to like cover where my computer screen is with the microphone.
It's a kind of specialty of mine. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least something from the ready.
Target confirmed destroyed.
Oh god, this really does feel like... Was it 5, 6 years ago? Holy shit, that was so long ago.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, supposed to be the anti-aircraft guns. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. All promise destroyed.
Oh, was this a score attack? Yeah, this is a score attack one.
Yep.
Fast. Keep up the good work. Righto.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the plane instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day. The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that fool, man? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official
Alright.
now, Trigger.
Hopefully this goes well.
AA gun down.
I mean, it can't be as bad as the first time we tried to go through that tunnel.
I'm gonna go through the tunnel again.
Oh my god.
What?
If you crash, it's your own doing. Although, to be fair, it was only a... No, because you still play Project Wingman fairly often, so you still have good control over the planes. Unlike when the first time you started playing this again, you're showing it to me last year.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. Troops, Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us
Just fire everything.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. The murderer's done it again. You're gonna have to rethink the odds. Trigger crashed. Truly an idiot.
Trigger crash. That wasn't a line I remember.
It only happens when you go for the tunnel.
Amazing.
I even got all the planes inside as well, I think.
I think so, yeah. Time for run number 2.
Now I got everything.
Oh my god. Isn't that just a huge difference compared to last time? It is good practice for these games.
It's actually kind of funny, you remind me of Mission 8, Combat 6, where one of the objectives you have to go into tunnels to finish. It's optional, you don't have to do it. It's kind of funny just hearing the enemy being like, holy shit, some mad cunt's flying in the tunnel. Kitten? Oh my god, it's an insult. Kill it.
Isn't that?
Yep.
An ace?
Yep, I think so.
Oh yeah, because wasn't the ace you had to go through the tunnel?
Yes.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Rosia has one. It probably says where and when clones like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. I'm looking at this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Alright, this is going fairly well, all things considered. Oh shit, no, actually, almost hit the goal.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that. I was like, you're basically there.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Okay, now you are there.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. You really aren't good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents. Ex-presidents. What's the difference? Still got 3 cent lines.
The enemy has escaped.
Vehicle down.
I like how they say this as if they're not also attempting to kill and murder these people.
Ah, but I killed the ex-president. I'm the worst person in existence.
Oh my god.
Locked on. AA gun down. AA gun down. Spare 15, SAM sight down. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones. These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing.
Oh, it's a MiG-21. How cute.
They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Enemy has a rocket.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you.
Jeez.
I was so savage.
Vehicle down. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Damn, I am absolutely fucking shredded them.
Someone get this enemy off my tail. I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I don't know, this is gonna be so hard. Still have 2,900 ammo in your MGP.
Alert! Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
You're all half Bandog.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
This isn't even a fight. The enemy want to lose all your pilots.
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
I'm getting behind trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count.
Yes, as you can see, earlier I took like 70% damage, now I'm back to 50%. God bless that fire extinguisher.
Right?
Enemy on my 6.
Right, I'll leave them to fight the drones. I'm gonna, like, you know, be useful elsewhere.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
I'm sorry, Nickelback, but I think we win this round.
The enemy's gunning for me. Shit, all the batteries are dead.
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it, it makes me laugh.
I can't get away.
Oh god, it's too hot. I gotta take this down. Yeah, like, the whole upper part of my body is hot, but the rest of my lower body is just cold, and I'm like, alright, I'm putting this around my body again.
Mission of the ones who stayed there crazy.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Hostile has a lock.
Look at this drone aircraft. Every time I do, it launches chaff.
Chaff? What the heck is chaff?
It's what I use to, like, you know, stop enemy missiles from following me.
Oh!
For now, it's just like, you know, going full on Nickelback and make his own lyrics.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Missile inbound, evade.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Foil confetti, okay.
Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Worry about your sins.
Huh.
Move in! Missile! Enemy sticking in my rear. You've got one on your tail.
1 minute remaining.
Missile incoming! Evade! Trigger has destroyed the target.
Missile. Missile.
Missile, pull up caution.
Ammunition
holy,
0. Ammunition 0.
Never thought I'd say this.
Let's say the Holy Trinity, but never mind. I forgot about ammunition 0.
Untouched. Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Is Trigger still alive?
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Read the room.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
Alright, I'm just going to take another quick break, and we should be back for the last half hour of the stream. Alright, we're back, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to cut my stream short for the time being. since my boyfriend here needs to go and go to the doctor's real quick for 4 o'clock, and since it's going to be another 30 minutes his time, he kind of needs to cut it short, and since I like to have him around here, because, you know, my boyfriend, I love him. Ooh.
Love you too.
He's still a bitch.
And you're a hoe.
Anyway, first things first, Bone Code Dog, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't notice it sooner, I was a little preoccupied. And we're going to raid a friend of ours rather, Serena Harumi. She is doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke stream for Coliseum, if I remember correctly.
Yes, Pokemon Coliseum.
So be sure to say hello and make sure to ask what happened to Espeon.
Oh god.
But anyway, thank you all for joining. We shall be carrying on with our MiG-21 MGP only run tomorrow at 7 o'clock my time. Not sure what's going to be for all yours. I hope to see you all there. Toodles!
Later. Open the predictions. Oh no, what do we walk into?